today's workout is called Glutes, Abs, and Back. Oh my! It's a follow-up to last week's cardio countdown workout. The two were designed to complement one another. So you get that heart rate pumping with your cardio countdown, and then we move to strengthen our lower body by taking it to our mat. We've got 8 different exercises. You'll perform each exercise for 30 seconds, rest 60 seconds, and then your goal is to complete 3 to 4 rounds. So let's get to it. First exercise, we're going to take it to our hands and knees for some donkey kicks. It's important that we're keeping a strong, straight line from head to hip. So watch the chin drop, watch the sag here, belly button pulled in strong. You're going to flex your heel, lift that knee really strong, bend in the knee 90 degrees, pressing that heel up to the ceiling. Right there, a little pause at the top, squeeze. It's really important that we're not lifting that knee higher than our hip level. That's going to cause an arch in our back and lead to some rotation and things that we don't want. You want to make sure that you're just keeping it right there, hip level, really squeezing that knee, keeping that 90-degree bend. 30 seconds on one side, and then switch, 30 seconds on the opposite side. Second exercise, we're going to stay right here on our hands and knees for some fire hydrants, emphasizing our gluteus medius and minimus muscles on the outer part of our hip. So keeping that knee bent 90 degrees, we're just going to lift that knee to the side. Again, keeping it right there to hip height. 30 seconds on one side, complete 30 seconds on the opposite side. From here, we're going to keep working on those glutes. We're going to take it to our back for some glute bridges. Head and shoulders are on the mat, arms by your side. Feet are about hip width apart. Press through those heels, lift and squeeze. A little pause at the top. Firing our glutes, hamstrings, and low back. For the next exercise, we're going to take it to a single leg bridge, really emphasizing one leg at a time. You have some options here. You can lift that leg straight up to the sky, level 1, press through the heel on the mat, and press that extended leg, that heel straight up to the ceiling. If you want to increase the challenge, you're going to let that leg stay nice and long along the ground, creating a longer lever, a little heavier weight, a little more challenge. Again, pressing through the heel on the mat, lift and lower. You lift till your legs are about level with one another, and then bring it back down. It's important that the straight leg does not swing or move independent of the body. 30 seconds on one side, switch. 30 seconds on the other side. Okay, we're going to give those glutes a little rest. We're going to take it to our abs with some dead bugs. Bending those knees, arms extend to the ceiling, head and shoulders are lifted, belly button pulled in strong, back pressed strong into the ground, moving opposite arm, opposite leg, extend out, pull it right back in, and then switch sides. We want to make sure that only one arm, one leg is moving at a time, so you're going to exercise your brain as well as your body, which is always a good thing. If your neck starts to get tired, support that head right there. Fingertips come behind the head, keeping the shoulders lifted, back press into the mat, and extend those legs. Next exercise. Feet come to the ground, arms come to our side, head and shoulders lift, and you're going to reach for your pinky toes right here for our penguin crunches. If you want to increase the challenge, you're going to reach underneath the leg for the inside of the opposite foot, kind of creating a bigger range of motion. Again, if your neck gets tired, support that head and reach with your elbows down to your sides. Penguin crunches. Okay, from here, we're going to flip it over to our high plank position, hands and toes. Remember, if you need to modify, elevate your hands on a bench, step, chair, whatever you need, keeping those hands right over, shoulders right over your hands. Again, in our plank, we want to make sure that we're not dropping our chin, but keeping our spine in line. What you're going to do is pull your knee up to your shoulder, alternating right, left. And you can take a turn and look at that knee right there. We want to make sure that the motion initiates from right here in our core, that we're not pushing off with our feet here on the ground, but that we're really pulling from our strong core muscles. If you want to simplify things, you can take it to just a little hip lift, or not hip lift, heel lift, making sure that we're not lifting higher than our hips to create that arch. So you choose spiders or heel lift, it's up to you, 30 seconds. We're going to take it from here. Our last exercise is a low plank hold, so elbows and toes. Okay, elbows should be right there underneath our shoulders. If your hands are together, it's a little bit easier. If you want to increase the challenge, you're going to open up those hands to engage your upper back. Hands about in line with your elbows and your shoulders. Again, you can open up those feet if you need to, make it a little easier, or put them closer together. You choose. Belly button holding strong. Watch the chin drop here. Keep that spine in line. Here's the deal. If you start to feel like that you can't hold it any longer, you're going to count 1, 2, 3 before you let those knees rest. If your timer's still going, then pop right back up. And again, if you feel like you can't hold any longer, count 1, 2, 3 before your knees pop down. Because here's the deal, you can always hold it a little longer than you think. So let me show you the board. Glutes, abs, and back. Oh my. 8 different exercises, 30 seconds each. Remember, 30 seconds does not mean 30 repetitions, so keep it at the pace that is comfortable for you. Rest 60 seconds. Your goal is to complete this workout 3 to 4 times. So give it a try, see what you can do. Have a fantastic day.